Yes. I think again we have 8 children only. Very bad. Prism like this, or they will keep. This is the usual steps of the prism. Usually the prism will be like this only. So I saw that. So in this now, in all the 3 cases, if you see front portion, they keep the object like this, and now they ask you to draw the image. So this is the 1 mark board questions. Please take down. Don't forget to put the ray arrow mark. You have to put, otherwise they will not give mark. So daldi karna hai bachcho. So peak head you should show. Where is the head is? Some people will do wrong, so they will not get mark. Which way? This the head means head is coming. The head is reflected here, so head should come here. So this way you have to put. Otherwise it is wrong. यहाँ पे head आना चाहिए. So you write down like this PQ. Now you draw the second ray. It goes like this, hits the surface here, and then it comes back here, and then it comes back like this. So this is the second ray. Now, how to put the head? Arrow head जरूर डालना है ना. Head. You have to show the head. Where is the head? That is important. So head देखो यहाँ पे जा रहा है, यहाँ पे आ रहा है, और यहाँ पे आ रहा है. So in this place you have to put the head like this. So here you have to put the head like this. So that means inverted image. PQ, the inverted image we get. If first goes here, falls here, then it goes here, then it comes back here. So P, 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 this is P. So P should come like this. Inverted image. P. Please note down. Please total internal reflection, 1 mark. Total internal reflection, 1 mark question. This is the table. So in this way you should draw. This is called total internal reflection. How the light goes. So jaldi kar lo. Just one side it puts and then it comes back. इसको बोलते हैं core, इसको बोलते हैं cladding, और इसको बोलते हैं plastic covering. Plastic covering, or you can say buffer coating, or they will say buffer coating. High quality silica or glass. High quality silica or glass. Is given 4/3. So mu of water is given 4/3. Obtain the value of the semi-vertical angle of the cone within which the entire outside view would be confined for a fish underwater. Draw an appropriate ray diagram. Determine the value of semi-vertical angle. Semi-vertical angle. Determine the value of the semi-vertical angle of the cone. Within which a fish under the water. A fish under the water. Draw the ray diagram. Draw diagram. Okay. Semi-vertical angle. semi-vertical angle. Determine the value of the semi-vertical angle of the cone. Within which a fish under the water. A fish under the water. Draw the ray diagram. Draw diagram. Okay. तो देखो बच्चों क्या बोल रहे हैं गौर से सुनिए. This is the surface layer. This is the surface layer of the water. Refractive index of water is given 4/3. Determine the value of the semi-vertical angle of the cone. ये cone कहाँ है भाई? Cone कहाँ है? जब cone बोल रहा है ना, so what is that meaning they say? This also a little bit science you should understand. जब एक अंदर पानी के अंदर fish तीर रहा है ना, fish is swimming ना, when the fish look at the outer world, when the fish is looking at the outer world, how the ray from the eye of the fish it goes means it is just like a cone. It is just like a cone it goes. इसको बोल रहा है. तो fish का view है ना, see our view. What is our view? We have both the eyes in front. देखो ये skull होता है, ये तो skull होता है. Skull में देखो सामने ही है दो eyes. We have two eyes in front itself. Are you able to understand or not? जल्दी बोलिए. What is our coverage? 180 degree. What is our coverage? Our coverage is this side also I can see, here also I can see. So if you draw a circle, semi-vertical, this is semi-circle, 180 degree, that's what 10th standard question था. So we have two eyes in front, but fish का ऐसा नहीं होता है. Fish का ना एक आंख यहाँ पे है, एक आंख इस तरफ है. So when the fish is viewing, it looks like a cone. तो इसको बोलता है cone. Now he is asking, what is the semi-vertical angle of the fish? So if water इसका दिया है 4/3 दिया है, refractive index is 4/3 is given, mu is equals to 4/3 दे दिया. Now he is asking semi-vertical angle कितना होता है? What is a semi-vertical angle means? This is a vertical angle. इसका आधा vertical angle कितना होता है? So if you keep this as a theta, if you take that theta, this is called semi-vertical angle. तो ये आधा वाला angle है ना? That means theta/2 he is asking. What is theta/2? He is asking the question. So to understand the question, we have to do like this. समझ में आ गया? Asking what is theta/2? He is asking the question. So to understand the question, we have to do like this. समझ में आ गया? Till now, what I taught, do you understand?
Yes, sir.
So what is the theta/2? That is what they are asking. Semi-vertical angle. So theta/2 क्या है? That they have given only one data. Refractive index of water alone they have given. With this one data, they are asking you when a fish is seeing outside the world like this. Now, what is this vertical angle? That is not theta. The whole angle is not asking. He's asking this part of the angle. Theta/2 they are asking. That means this angle they are asking. What a beautiful question. See this. हो गया? Note कर लिए? Hello? Refractive index का formula. I taught you the refractive index formula is also refractive index. If I ask the refractive index, generally we used to say C/V, sir. Refractive index, speed of the light in vacuum, speed of the light in medium, mu is equals to C/V. That is also correct. It's not. I'm not denying that it is wrong. mu equal to C/V सही है बच्चों. तो टेंशन में हमें टेंशन से पढ़ रहे हैं ना. तो or in sorry, the refractive index is directly proportional to. If you use the word directly proportional, then you have to say 1/sin IC. If I use the word inversely proportional, mu is inversely proportional to critical angle. Directly आप बोल सकते हैं because I'm using the word inversely. It is an English play. Okay, छोड़ दो उसका बात छोड़ दो. अभी देखो मेरे को चाहिए this half of the theta/2 चाहिए. So I'm considering here theta/2. I'm taking considering theta/2 as critical angle. तो मैंने यहाँ क्या किया भाई? theta/2 को मैंने यहाँ कैसे लिया? मैंने IC ले लिया. So इसका एंगल है IC, critical angle ले लिया. Now you see that up to this you write down. First you write down. Up to this you write down. Otherwise I have to drop the board. Is there? और यहाँ पे देखो angle of refraction will be 90 degree. Angle of refraction will be 90 degree. When the angle of refraction will be 90 degree, so this will be the critical angle. So this angle is called I equal to IC बोला रहूँगा. Is it there in the diagram? This is the critical angle I equal to IC. That means the angle of refraction should be 90 degree. तो यहाँ पे कहाँ है भाई of refraction angle? Just you do it here a normal. Just if you do a normal here, see this very beautifully, you are able to understand now. एक नॉर्मल मैंने कर दिया मैंने यहाँ पे, the fish is viewing like this, fish का तो ये कौन हो गया, और ये वाला IC बोला मैंने, ये वाला IC means what is this angle? Alternate angles are equal. This angle is IC means this angle also IC. Hello, this angle is IC means this angle is also IC. Am I correct or not? Tell me.
Yes, sir.
Angle of refraction must be 90 degree. Angle of refraction must be 90 degree. So this I am taking as critical angle. So what a beautiful concept they are bringing here. Refractive index is directly proportional to critical angle का concept ला रहा है. Now you answer. आपको मिल गया, answer मिल गया. So write down. We know. Next step you write down. We know mu is equals to 1 by sine IC. Mu is equals to 1 by sine IC. What is the mu? Mu of the water तो दे दिया ना बच्चों. 4 by 3 is equals to 1 by sine IC. तो sine IC को इस तरफ लेके आ जाओ. Sine IC critical angle is equals to 3 by 4. So 3 by 4 IC चाहिए मेरे को. IC is equals to 3 by 4 को ऐसा लिख सकता हूँ 0.75 sine inverse of 0.75 sine inverse of 0.75. So if you take the value, so what is the answer you get? Critical angle will be equal to 48.6 degree. These are all the 1 mark question only, but looks very complicated. Very simple concept relating to UVR. हो गया? Four questions are there. Three questions is not given in your NCERT. Okay, only one question is given. That's what I'm doing here. So from rarer to denser, spherical surface. तो ये होता है टॉपिक. From rarer to denser. Please listen step by step. Very important question. So first you draw the diagram. Object, image, radius of curvature. Center of curvature. This distance is object distance. This distance is radius of curvature. This distance is image distance. हो गया? Diagram हो गया? Take this medium as N1 medium. Take this medium as N2 medium. Medium. After all of you listen the board. देखो बच्चों, एक spherical surface मैंने लिया, ऐसे लिया. एक spherical surface मैंने ले लिया. Okay. So in this spherical surface, this side medium. That's why I put the dot here. See the dot I put here. So this side I am taking as a denser medium. इसलिए मैं टॉपिक लिखा rarer to denser. टॉपिक मैंने लिखा rarer to denser. It is a spherical surface. Okay. Now what is the question? We have to create an equation like lens formula. 10th में हमको आपको टीच किए थे. Mirror formula आपको टीच किए थे. What is mirror formula? 1 by f is equals to 1 by v plus 1 by u. What is lens formula? 1 by f is equals to 1 by v minus 1 by u. Now we have to create a new formula you are going to learn. That formula is relating that object distance u and image distance v and then radius of curvature r. All these things already you know. What is called radius of curvature? Radius of curvature is nothing but it is the center point of the spherical surface. है ना बच्चों? Center point of the spherical surface. So from the center point of the spherical surface, this are all 10th standard में हमें पढ़े हैं हमें. आपको याद आया? Hello. What is called to the object का position वो होता है. So object to the center of the mirror तक देखो. Object to the object to the mirror. So this is called U. This is called object distance. Our image to the mirror is called mirror. Image distance V. और क्या होता है बच्चों? Center of curvature is nothing but, suppose if the circle, if I draw a circle, circle का center point कौन सा होता है? ये होता है center point. तो ये होता है, ये diameter होता है, ये center of the circle बोलते हैं, है ना बच्चों? This center of the circle, ये circle का एक part, if I take a simple part like concave, now I remove this. See this? Now I remove this. Just one part of the circle I have taken. So one part of the circle behaves as a spherical surface, spherical mirror. तो ये देखो, ये spherical mirror हुआ, ये center of curvature हुआ. तो ये center of curvature कैसा बना? ये center of the sphere. So if I construct this as a sphere, then a center part is the center of the sphere. तो उसको बोलते हैं center of curvature बोलते हैं. The distance between the center of the mirror to the center of curvature is called radius of curvature बोलते हैं. So all these things we studied in 10th standard, है ना? What we are going to do, we are going to calculate what is the angle of incidence, what is the angle of refraction. After knowing the angle of incidence, angle of refraction, we are going to apply the Snell's law. By using the Snell's law concept, we have to bring a relationship between U, V, R. ये तीनों का एक रिलेशनशिप हमें बना सकते हैं. देखो बच्चों कैसा कर सकते हैं, देखो. So what I'm going to do first means angle of incidence. So this is a normal ना, ये normal हुआ ना बच्चों, तो ये normal हो गया. So this is a ray is going through the center of curvature is undeviated. This are all the rules and all you know. A ray which is passing through the center of curvature is undeviated. देखो ये incident ray हुआ, ये normal. If you consider this as a normal, तो क्या हुआ था बच्चों, ये इसको बोलते हैं angle of incidence बोलते हैं. और देखो ये normal आपने ले लिया तो क्या होता है, because center of curvature से जो ray जा रहा है वो deviate नहीं होता है ना. So this is angle of incidence means this must be angle of refraction. Angle of refraction हो गया. Now one by one we'll go, step by step we'll go. So sin I by sin R मेरे को लेना है. तो sin I by sin R लेने के लिए मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ बच्चों, देखो this angle I'm considering n o, object का position ये है object का position. So n o m, this angle I'm going to take tan theta I'm going to consider, and I'm going to consider the center of curvature का tan theta ले रहा हूँ और image का tan theta मैंने ले रहा हूँ. Okay, now see this. So by taking tan angles, तो लिख लो बच्चों tan theta n o m, angle n o m. So can anyone tell me what is tan n o m by seeing the diagram? जल्दी बोलिए. tan theta क्या होता है? o m. खलास. Equation number 1 होना ही चाहिए. अब देखो NCM center of curvature का, because three things I want ना, object distance होना चाहिए, image distance होना चाहिए, center of curvature, तीनों ही है. तो अभी tan NCM लिखो, tan angle NCM. Yes, can anyone tell me? NCM का बोलिए, जल्दी बोलिए, बोलो ना भाई. NCM बोलिए. Opposite side by adjacent side. So M1 by MC. M. Tan angle NIM का क्या होता है बच्चों? Opposite side by adjacent side. So MN by MI. MN by MI. So please copy this. There is a concept in mathematics. Exterior angle will be in a triangle. Exterior angle will be equal to sum of the two opposite interior angle. लिख लो. We know in a triangle, exterior angle, ये मैथ्स होता है, फिजिक्स नहीं होता है. Exterior angle is equal to sum of the SUM, sum of the two TWO, sum of the two opposite sides angle, interior angle, sorry, NCO, okay, NCO. O. In triangle NCO, what is the concept says? Exterior angle, I am writing in short, exterior angle will be equal to sum of the two opposite interior angle. Okay, अभी देखो max mathematically I am writing exterior angle means what? I need sin A by sin R. मैं तो बोला ना सेल्सा मेरे को चाहिए, तो exterior angle is I. Therefore I equal to angle I is equals to देखो बच्चों, what is the concept says? Angle interior, this is the triangle. तो ये एक्सटीरियर एंगल बना, तो ये इसका अपोजिट कौन सा होता है? इसका अपोजिट ये होता है, तो दोनों इंटीरियर एंगल चाहिए. सो NCM, this interior angle plus NOM, so write down angle NCM, तो C मिल गया, प्लस NOM, तो O भी मिल गया. So this is the concept. हेलो,
MN by MC.
प्रॉपर से बोलना है, गलती बोल रहे हैं. व्हाट इज NCM? हाँ 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 सही है बेटा, बोलिए फिर एक बार बोलिए. व्हाट इज NCM?
MN by MC.
MN by MC. सो कैन आई राइट हियर? मेरे को स्पेस नहीं है, आप वन बाय वन नीचे नीचे लिख आओ. आई एम राइटिंग हियर. सो एंगल I इज इक्वल्स टू MN by MC. हाँ बेटा, नेक्स्ट बोलिए. NOM बोलिए.
MN by OM.
MN by OM. MN by OM. So please copy. CI का बाहर कौन भाई है? NCI का बाहर पे ये वाला है, C है. तो एक्सटीरियर एंगल का अपोजिट में कौन है? RB IB है. So exterior angle will be equal to sum of the two opposite, इसका opposite, two opposite interior angles. Therefore, so in triangle NCI में देखो, angle C is equals to exterior angle will be equal to sum of the two opposite. So angle R plus angle I. Angle R कैसा लिख सकते हैं हमें डिटेल से? इन डिटेल हाउ यू राइट, तो इन डिटेल से लिखना है. तो पहला ऐसा शॉर्ट स्टेप में लिखता हूं, देन यू विल अंडरस्टैंड. एंगल R प्लस एंगल I. तो इसको ऐसा नहीं लिखना है, एक्चुअली कैसा लिखना है बच्चों? एंगल C को कैसा लिखना है? NCM. तो यू राइट डाउन हियर प्रॉपर्ली, एंगल NCM इज इक्वल्स टू एंगल R. हाउ यू विल राइट? INC. सो INC प्लस, अभी मेरे को चाहिए, मैं गलती कर दिया मेरे. हाँ, INC is the angle R. ओके, तो एंगल I चाहिए तो NIC. तो NIC सही है, हो गया है ना बच्चों? साइन R चाहिए. So if I required R means, can I send this I fellow this side? Can I send this I fellow this side if I need R means? कर सकूं? हेलो हेलो हेलो, I need R. Angle C is equals to angle R plus I. देखो, angle C is equals to angle R plus angle I as per the concept. Exterior angle will be equal to sum of the two interior angle. तो ये equation बनाया, exterior angle will be equal to sum of the two interior angle. Equation बन गया. मेरे को चाहिए angle R चाहिए. So if I require angle R means, can I send this side? सही है ना? Say yes or no. Therefore write down angle R is equals to, what is angle C? Angle C कहाँ पे है भाई? NCM है वहां पे. देखो बेटा, एंगल NCM इज देयर. हेलो फला, एंगल NIM इज देयर. हेलो, is equals to the third step. R is equals to, so after writing this, then you write this, then you write this. So R is equals to NCM क्या है बोलो बेटा? What is NCM बोला?
MN by MC.
MN by MC divided by, sorry, minus ये बोल, NIM बोल.
NM by MI.
MN by
MI.
So this is the equation number 2. So angle मिल गया मेरे को. MN by
MC
हाँ,
plus MN by OM.
MN by OM. Equation number 1. Equation number 2 बोलिए. R
MN by MC
हाँ,
minus MN by MI.
MN by
MI.
we know Snell's law. Snell's law. What is Snell's law? Sin A by sin R is equal to, yes, who will complete? Who will complete? What I taught you? Sin A by sin R equal to
N2 by N1.
N2 by N1. Well done, my dear lovely boy. N2 by N1, not N1 by N2. N2 by N1. So considering small angles, जब आपने small angles बोल दिया तो क्या होता है? Sin का value delete कर देता है. Automatically it will be deleted. So we are taking I by R. The equation is angle I by angle R is equals to N2 by N1. तो cross multiply कर लो. N1 I is equal to N2R. So after this, please write down N1 I is equals to N2R. Now the Ifu Fatima will be very happy. तो यहाँ पे लिख रहा हूँ मैंने, थोड़ा जगह है. N1 I का जगह क्या करो बच्चों, ये इक्वेशन डाल दो. M1 by MC plus M1 by OM. तो N1 I हो गया is equals to N2. R का जगह ये इक्वेशन डाल दो. M1 by MC minus M1 by MI. M1 by MI. हो गया बेटा, मेरा काम बन गया. ओके, वे क्या करो, प्लीज कॉपी फास्ट, थोड़ा फास्ट से कॉपी करना बच्चों. वाह 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 वाह. So all the places you see commonly M1 is there. तो M1 को मार दो, M1 को पूरा उड़ा दो, सब कॉमन प्लेस में है ना. Now what I can write, N1 by MC plus N1 by OM is equal to N2 by MC minus N2 by MI. Oh, shukr, alhamdulillah. Okay, now I am rearranging this equation. Object distance N1 by, what is object distance? If you see mirror का center point में क्या होता है? Object distance. N1 by OM. तो यहाँ पे थोड़ा याद कर लो, ये देखो, ये O हुआ, ये M हुआ, ये I हुआ ना, तो MO. So N1 by object distance plus N2 by image distance, N1 by image distance, MI. N1 by MC नहीं, image distance तो ये होता है. This is the N1, this is the N2. तो N2 by MI. इसको यहाँ पे लेके आ जाओ, इसको यहाँ पे लेके आ जाओ. N2 by MI is equals to, हाँ, N2 by MC. इसको यहाँ पे लेके आ जाओ, N1 by MC. M1 by MC. How I wrote this, I'll tell you. A clue is there, so you can no need to worry. देखो आसान से याद रख सकते हैं. How I rearrange this means, देखो बच्चों, OM means what? Object distance. MI means what? Image distance. So object distance plus image distance आपने लाया तो remaining the radius of curvature. तो ऐसे याद रखें, ये आप rearrange कर सकते हैं. See N1 by OM ये यहीं पे रखा हूँ. N2 by MI माइनस टेम को इस तरफ लाया मैंने, N2 by MI हुआ. N2 by MC तो यहीं पे है, इसको यहाँ पे लेके गया, माइनस हुआ. Now you see N1 by OM is object distance, OM is object distance, N2 by MI is the image distance. So you can write down N1 by U plus N2 by MI is image distance will be equal to, इसमें कॉमन क्या है बच्चों? MC है. So आपने लिख सकते हैं radius of curvature N2 minus N1.